Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. This is Selic, and I'm standing in my under construction Thumbcraft room. I've been working on it a little bit, adding some Zycraft blocks, and man, there's so much to the new Zycraft mod that just came out with the new Minecraft mod pack. I think it's version 0.1. So yeah, I'm really excited about using that. As you see here, I like the black on inside. It sort of keeps the look of the skull here, and that's pretty cool. And so I'll probably keep it sort of basalty, but I'm definitely going to decorate it a little bit more than just, you know, pure basalt. I've also been doing a little bit of research. As you see, I've researched this the what's it called again? Arcane blocks? I can't remember. Also got the goggles of revealing. And I'll turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Better. Much better. So yeah, I put a little liquid tesseract here for my cool water tank inside, and I want to sort of obscure that a little bit. It doesn't really blend in very well in the environment here. I sort of want it to look magical-ish-y. Whatever, something like that, you know, so it looks a little bit more I guess thematic with the skull here. So yeah, and I made myself a little hatch, and down we go. I started laying out some possible places for future islands. I still want to implement my hanging island idea, so yeah, just sort of picking out some spots randomly, and eventually I'm going to be moving this out. I have an idea where I want to put all the spawners at the same place. So yeah, let's see. Oh, and I was sort of waiting for 1.5. I guess I don't really know how the whole mod thing works with new Minecraft releases. I was reading though that they have to go through like testing and all this stuff. So I'm still in 1.4.7 as of this recording. So I still haven't gone into the Nether. But this, if you're curious, this is going to be my portal room, or yeah, not just another portal. It'll be my Twilight Forest portal, as well as any other types of, what are those things called? Transporters, I believe they're called. The industrial craft transporters. I'm going to be putting those up here as well. So I was just sort of roughing out an idea. This is it's sort of a strange circle. Circles in Minecraft are oddly shaped. In other words, they're normally like, you know, 21 blocks in diameter. Sorry, yeah, diameter. Yes, not circumference, diameter. And so yeah, they're oddly shaped. So this is actually even. This is 22 blocks, I think. And I thought this would be a cool, having the waterfall would be a cool sort of centerpiece-ish. It's not totally centered since it's even. But I think I'm going to have my portal in the middle, and the portal is even. It's 4 block wide. So yeah, discrepancies in Minecraft. But we're not going to work on this today. Today we're going to be working on this. I started to do this. You might have seen it, or maybe a brief glimpse of it in another episode. It's taken some time for me to sort of contemplate how I want to go about doing this. Obviously it's a storage room. But what I want something more than just a regular old storage room. I want to be able to access anything I want remotely. So as I'm building these hanging islands up into the sky here, I want to be able to access certain items wherever I am. And so what I'm going to be doing, and this is today's project, is we're going to be making a ton of these things. These are not clickable. Why are they not clickable? There we go. These are retrievers. And so what you can do is you can set up what you want to retrieve. And then I will have a remote button using these wireless receivers to be able to access whatever item I want wherever I am at. So here is my experiment. I'm gonna do a few more experiments with it today in today's episode. So yeah, here is well, it's marked coal, but it's not, it's wood. So the basic design is a button here, and I'll probably put stone buttons as opposed to wood buttons, but I had wood on hand, so I made a wood button. And then each will have its own unique number. I thought about using these things, ender chests, because with ender chests you have basically it's a hexadecimal system here. So 3 hexadecimal places is 4,096 different unique ender chests. But I really like having the ability to just click on something and it show up. And eventually this will show up, the wood will show up, I believe. Unless I broke something. Maybe I broke something. Well, that was supposed to work. And it didn't. Why did it not work? Okay. Let's see if we can figure it out. So in theory, oh, and I made a, well, you can't see it because the battery is in the way, but there's a 8-panel solar panel thingamajig up at the very top of the mountain. I sort of obscured it with snow. Okay, let's check this. This is what we need to check. Oh, duh. Yeah, this is to storage, and right now I have that set not to storage. So this will probably mess up something I have going on over here, but that's okay. We can switch it up for now. So here's my tesseract, and we need to do this. We are sent to receive. Oh, and there it is. So yeah, you push the button, and we get our oak. So then the idea is, let me switch this back real quick. The idea is that we will have, we're going to have a MJ island that has all of our Minecraft Jewel machines going, and then we'll have an EU island, and that will have all of our industrial craft machines on it. And, you know, of course, we might have some overlap, but that's okay, because I can sort of transport the power around. It's not a big deal. But the point is that you want to be able to access both, or different types of your resources from wherever you are. So I'm going to be making tons of those receivers and tons of those wireless transmitters, and we're going to experiment with what it takes to bring those to different parts of our island. So let me make some more receivers and some more wireless transmitters, and we will keep experimenting. Oh, and I meant to show this earlier when I was introducing what I've been up to. I put a squeezer in here and was placing apples. I did not set up a filter or a item tesseract for it, so I've just been doing it manually. It actually produces quite a few apples. And I believe, if I am not mistaken, and I may be mistaken, oh look, my lava burned down all my fences. I need to maybe put some iron fences. They won't burn. So, okay, yeah, anyways, oh yeah, the forestry mod, you know, you can sort of modify trees. You can do some experimentation with trees and I guess make them drop more saplings and perhaps even more apples. So at some point in the near future, or the far future, I don't even know yet, it's something I want to do for sure, though, is be able to modify these saplings to be able to output more apples and leaves, saplings, if that's possible. So yeah, anyways, the squeezer's here, and it is supplying this guy who should be getting saplings. You see, I got a ton of saplings. This thing produces a lot of saplings. It's pretty incredible. Somebody, I'm sorry, I forget your name. AJ. Oh, terrible with that. Gave me some good tips as far as adding some more, possibly some more of these farms to produce a few more, maybe put in a few more fermenters to have my biofuel supply up a little bit better. Right now, this thing is just like I said, an 8-block steam engine, and he was recommending getting the 36-block steam engine. And of course, when I get my matter fabric, matter fabricator working, I will definitely need more EU power. So I'll be definitely looking into that sometime soon. So yeah, this is my current setup. So let me get back to making some of the receivers and the wireless stuff, and we will do some experimentation on our storage system here. Alright, I just made myself 8 receivers. These things are retrievers. It's a lot more expensive, well, I guess more time consuming than I realized. So we're going to work with 8 for now. Okay, so let's set ourselves up an array. So we need some stone and some buttons. So I've been listening to some music lately. What kind of music have you guys been listening to? I have really been enjoying the Lumineers. I saw them, I guess it was the Grammys. I guess I try to, see like the latest grassroots cool kind of music, but I guess I'm not cool enough. Okay. Anyways, yeah, yeah, it's not, for me, it's not really being cool. It's just time. I mean, time is like, it goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Sorry, never mind. Time, yes, I don't have a lot of it. Where's my chainsaw? You might have noticed that I don't put out movies, YouTube videos that often. Whoa. That's cool. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't be lagging. It's not like I'm on a server. Yeah, so I don't put out YouTube videos that often. Like, as often as the folks who do it full-time. And that's basically because I'm not full-time. I'm pretty busy in real life. I need more wood. I'm going to school, and I'm also working, and I also have folks that I take care of. Little people. And little people take a lot of work. And I'm not talking about little people. I'm talking about kids. I have some of them. And I think they're cool. I really like them. They're all little. They're little people. And I guess this is fine. No, that's a terrible place. So, like, just an FYI. That's why I don't put out videos as often as maybe you or I would like to put them out. Man, I wish I could put them out every day. This is a really fun gig. I enjoy doing it. But, yeah, I just don't have the time that I wish I had. Right now, like I said, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm doing the spring break thing. So I've like a record amount of videos come out in just a few days. So that's sort of what I'm doing. That is totally not the right way. There we go. Nope. Do I have to jump? I don't. Sweet. Okay, I have to be off of the block though. So hopefully, let's make you 2. So I already have a 1. Actually, I guess I just removed it, didn't I? Anyway, so, I, after school and the summer starts up, the summer break, I guess, starts up, I'll only be working. And I'll also be learning to count. No, I hope to, when I'm just working, I hope to be able to put out like a ton more videos per week. And, well, by ton, I mean, like, right now, I guess my goal is going to be, I'm going to start off at hopefully 4 a week. That's my goal. Right now, I'm doing well to do, because I could have started at 0. Do I have, how many do these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting? I have 9. Why do I have 9? And why did I put you there? So I'm pretty bad at talking and doing this at the same time. Okay. 8. Okay, so yeah, I hope to be putting out maybe up to 4 a week. We live in sort of a small place, my wife and I, and so it's a little cramped when I want to try to record something. You know, the whole place just sort of shuts down for me. And, you know, that's fine, I guess, for, you know, temporarily, not a big deal. I need some more item frames. But, you know, I gotta respect the old wife. Well, the old wife. She's not old. Don't tell her I said that. The old wife, I get in trouble. Oh man, what am I doing? Item frames, where are they? That's another thing I really want to do as I set up this system is I really want to have a place I can just dump everything and then like I know where it's at. You know, so I don't have to sit and I mean every time I try to find something it's like 5 chests. Where did I put it? I thought I put it here, but I didn't. Kind of thing. So yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's see, we have some items here. Definitely charcoal. I don't care about brass. Cobble for show. Charcoal, cobble, iron, iron. Okay, nothing here is of interest. I need like copper and tin. Those are the things I use the most. That and iron. So let's see. Here's some tin. Oh, redstone too. That's silver. Definitely want to set up something for silver eventually, but as of right now, no. Okay, I already have iron, redstone. I said copper. And we already have cobble. Dirt? No. What do we have the most of? I guess it's not really what I have the most of, it's what I use the most. I use glass a lot. Do glass. Okay, where does that put us at? I don't know. So yeah, that's a little bit more about me. You guys know that I have a family and I'm doing lots of crazy things like going to school, and I mean, it's probably a terrible idea to try to go to school and do everything all at once. But, you know, I couldn't help myself. I had to play Minecraft. Right? Okay, so 10 redstone. This is totally not in a good order, is it? What did I say? Glass. And I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little discombobulated today. I think it's because spring break has sort of like brought me into a stupor. I only have 5 more weeks though after the break's over. So, oh, and if you're wondering, I am going to school to get my degree in computer science. So it's a pretty big subject. You know, a lot of people go to computer science or get computer science degrees to do networking. I'm not a big fan of networking, to be honest. Let's do sand. Why not? I'm not a big fan of networking. I'm actually more fond of programming. And the only problem with it is, what are you doing there? The only problem with programming is that I'm trying to program in like, I don't know how many different languages. We do stuff with Java and C++. We do stuff in, get that, some of this. We do stuff in Python, and I'm using a new language called Dart that Google's working on. Let's see, more copper. And then, you know, trying to mess around with the turtles and Lua. My brain, like, starts to break after a while. It's just like, I can't remember everything that I'm supposed to remember. The syntax. I mean, you know, in general, I mean, when it all comes down to it, it's all zeros and ones, right? But, you know, after spending so much time in one language or the other, you sort of, I don't know, at least for me, I get confused with the different syntax stuff. It's, yeah. Let's put these things in some different areas. Put, what are these, high pressure boiler blocks? Yeah. I just stuck them up here for a placeholder to see what it looked like. Okay, wait. Oh, we need coal. I have a ton of charcoal. This thing produces like insane amounts of charcoal. I think I could probably easily run one or maybe even two of the big high pressure boilers using just solid fuel boxes, fireboxes. So, okay. I forgot what else we had already. So yeah, I enjoy programming. I enjoy trying to understand how it all works. And if you don't, that's totally cool because it hurts my brain. It really does. Okay, got that. I need some more copper. So I need glass and some cobble. Maybe some redstone and copper. But I enjoy it's like solving a puzzle, and I enjoy that aspect of it. Yeah, let's get a little bit more of that and cobble. Okay. I had plenty of redstone. Okay, more copper. More redstone. Lots of, I already have some here. Cobble and glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, okay, here's the experiment. So what I wanted to try was, what happens, I have an item tesseract back there. Ooh, I need to make another one, don't I? I do. Okay, I have diamond, misplaced sand, and I need that hardened glass. Where did I put the hardened glass? I had it in my inventory earlier, and I put it away. Man. See what I'm saying? This is just terrible. If you can help it, never get yourself in this state. It's just terrible. What the heck? It's not there. Where did I put it? Oh, psh. In front of my face. Okay, so what do we need to do the tesseracts? I do know we need iron. We need to make the. Let's see, we want an item tesseract. So it's lots of tin, some silver, and this. So we need glass and. Oh wait. We need to make the frame first. So. Oh man. Okay, so how do you make this? 10. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and make 2 while we're at it, since I have enough hardened glass for it. I need to go do some more diamond mining soon. I was thinking about setting up a quarry. I've actually never done that. I got most of these resources from using a filler before they nerfed the filler. And let's see, you're both lava. Why do I have 2 lavas? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, that's why, because I have him going over here. Alright, let me get this situation under control here, and then once I get these things filled up with the ender juice, molten ender, whatever it's called, and I get the item tesseracts, we'll do some experimentation. Alright, we have all of our tesseracts built and made, and I went ahead and organized my retrievers. I keep wanting to call them receivers. Retrievers here, and we have, in our first one, we have the charcoal, then we have cobble, tin, copper, tin. That was iron, copper, tin, redstone, glass, and then sand. And they're all running back. They all have the receiver behind them, and then they're running back to that tesseract back there. So in theory, at the button pushes, we should get all of our items. And then after that, we'll try my experiment. Excuse me. So let's push some buttons. And hopefully we'll start getting things. Very nice. Sand and glass. Yes. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so I have this frequency that I set up called temp, or temporary. And so we need a chest here. So I'm going to see how this works. I need some cobble. Okay. Alright. So if we put a little cobble in here, it should see temp, and this is send, right? And this is temp. This is receive. Okay. Going one at a time. Okay, cool. Now, the question is, how do I, to get it to go into the pneumatic system? That's the question I have. How does that work? I don't think I can just put it in there, but we can try it. I don't think it will work though. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is, one of the ways you could do it is to have a pipe here, and then do that. And that might work. Don't think it will though. No. Okay, so let's see. I have a relay, I believe it is, over here. Yeah. And it just works. It just does its thing, and I don't know if it's because it's receiving power from that. Let's try something here. Remove you. Oops. Remove you. So if I did something like this. And then this. And then this. We'll try this for our next step. Will you send? Looks like it. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait. Yeah, I gotta have it set up to receive. Oh. Send. Okay. Okay. That did work. So you can definitely take, you can use this red power item with it. So now what about the opposite way? So if we are putting you in. Okay. Just digging up my dirt everywhere. Go back to your home. Dirt. Thank you. Okay, so now if we set it up like this. No, just did that. Okay. Then we're going to do the relay here. This, like that. Okay. Wait, set up the tesseract first. And you're going to be sending. Then you're going to be receiving. And maybe putting out to there. We'll see. Sending. Oh, look at that. It's going. Okay, so I think that means, pretty sure that means we can go up here and finalize our experiment. That method there that I use, it's like a sort of a, it's the way I program. I start off with little bitty, like tiny things and work my way up to bigger, more complicated things. because it saves me more headache that way. So, okay, we want, wait. I never remember which way this goes. Well, let's try it that way. I just did it a minute ago, now I've forgotten already. Wrong. This guy. Okay, so temp, go receive. Let's go send it some stuff. We'll give it a bunch. A bunch. There you go. And eventually I'll decorate this. I'm probably going to go upward with it. I don't know how many I'll need. Oh, there it goes. It's doing it. Very cool. So now I just need a, I can put a nicer, bigger engine. I can put like a steam engine on the whatever chest I'm using. And that way it'll send it in stacks as opposed to one at a time. This is going to be so nice. So very, very, very nice once I get it all set up. And I can just plop my stuff in and then call whatever I need. And the other thing I'm going to do, I'm probably going to set up filters. And I'm going to sort all of my items according to their mod. That is my plan. So redstone, red power type of things, vanilla type of things. Then I'll probably, even though the micro blocks is sort of part of the red power, I'll probably have them separate since they take up so much space. And then build craft, and then the industrial craft. And then I might have like a couple extra, little things for forestry and whatnot as well. But you know what? That's going to do it for this part of the episode. We'll go to our desert island segment, but I feel like I've got a lot accomplished today. I hope you enjoyed this part of the episode, and I'll see you over on the desert island. I noticed as I came to the desert island, there was a node that I can now see with my goggles of revealing. This is the first one that I've noticed. There may be more as I traveled over to the desert island. I don't know. But just reminded me that I'm excited about doing some more research in Thaumcraft. I'm only at like the tier 1 of research, so I have a long ways to go. But today's topic is the TV series. What TV show, what TV series would you want to watch? If you could only watch one over and over again on your desert island, what TV show would that be? Would it be something like comedy, like a comedy classic like Seinfeld, or maybe Friends, which is a little more of a kooky kind of comedy? Maybe something more recent, maybe a drama, maybe something like the long-running CSI. I mean, if you pick CSI, you're going to have a whole lot of episodes to watch, or NCIS, or I don't know. There's so many different like crime and cop dramas, those kinds of things. Or you can go more cult classic like Firefly, which is probably, that's definitely top 3 for me as far as TV series are concerned. One of Sci-Fi Channel's tragic mistakes, canceling that show. Of course, you can sort of, I guess, watch Castle and reminisce or something. But so yeah, what TV show would it be? Well, for me, it was actually pretty easy. For me, there was a show came out a number of years ago. By far and away, hands down, my favorite. It is a miniseries that HBO did called Band of Brothers. Produced by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. You had Damian Lewis, who played Captain Dick Winters, Ron Livingston from Office Space. They portrayed the soldiers of the of Easy Company, the 506 Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 101st Airborne. When the 101st was first brought into existence, they were the first soldiers to do it, and they jumped in behind enemy lines before D-Day to soften up enemy lines as they came, as the rest of the armies from Canada and Great Britain and America and whomever else was involved. I don't know who all was involved, the countries involved, for D-Day on Normandy and the different beaches there. So, and of course it goes on and it chronicles the lives of men in Easy Company until V-Day, Victory Day. And it's just an incredible story, and they tried to be as historically accurate as possible. Obviously, they had to dramatize it because, well, you know, it wasn't a documentary. No one was there, or with the cameras anyways. And but yeah, just some of the stories were just incredible. Like Ronald Spears, the captain of Dog Company, as he actually in one battle runs through enemy lines, basically with the Germans staring at him as he runs through to link up with another company to communicate with them. And then, because he's leading Easy Company at that time, he actually runs back through enemy lines in order to lead Easy Company. So just crazy, brave, foolish kinds of things that, you know, he should have been dead, but he wasn't. He went on to live, and of course, then, I don't know, just so many heroic kinds of stories from that. So yeah, that's definitely my number one TV series. So what would it be for you guys? I'd really like to hear in the comments. I appreciate what you guys have been sharing with me, and it's good to see the different comments. I appreciate, again, the tips and the encouragement and all that. And just so you know, I have a pretty busy weekend ahead of me, so this episode will go out. It's actually a nice, good, long episode, so hope you enjoy it. But I don't know that I'll be able to put one out until maybe Sunday or even after, because I'm getting back into school and I have a pretty busy schedule. But I hope to be putting out at least 2 a week, if not more, until school's up. Like I said before, 5 weeks, and then hopefully I'll be able to increase the time that I get to record. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys again later.